What's up YouTube, Capital G here. So we have another new Kosmo card to talk about. This one is Kosmo Forerunner. It looks like each day Konami is going to give us a new Kosmo card to talk about. They're going to kind of reveal the archetype one piece at a time, which I think that's a pretty good way when you're talking about a TCG archetype to kind of, introduce it to the players. I think it builds a lot of hype, and so far what I'm seeing, I'm liking the Kosmos a lot. Now, I'm looking at this artwork. A lot of people were saying that the Kosmos are based off Wizard of Oz, but there definitely has to be a little bit of Star Wars influence in here because, I mean, just look at this card. I mean, it's been a little while since I've seen Wizard of Oz, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't remember any spaceships in Wizard of Oz. I thought that, like, the only thing that was flying in that movie were monkeys and witches. So I don't think that there were any spaceships in Wizard of Oz, but definitely a Forerunner. That's definitely some type of spaceship or something like that. And there's two of them. Looks like some type of battleship type deal. Anyways, this is a light machine type. It's effect monster, level 7, 2800 attack, 1400 defense. Stats really good. Anytime you can get 2800 out of a level 7, that's pretty damn good. Now you're talking about like blaster level stats. The effect says cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. Even better. A 2800 monster that can't be like targeted by effects. That's really good. You're pretty much a hair away from being Leo. During your standby phase, gain 1000 life points. If this card is destroyed by a battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, that's also really good. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one level 6 or lower Cosmo monster from your deck. Okay, so much like the Good Witch, you've got multiple effects to kind of break down. I'm gonna assume, I mean, the fact that this card can't, like the fact that you don't have to normal summon it, or there's no specific summoning conditions to get that it can't be targeted by card effects seems really good to me. The main way I would imagine that you're probably going to want to summon it is by banishing Good Witch. That way you can just summon it from your hand. You can use the field spell to get Good Witch back, so it's really not that big of a deal. And then if it is destroyed, you could just banish it, and then you can get any level 6 or lower Cosmo monster from the deck. Right now, the only one that we know about is Good Witch. And again, the fact that all of these cards banish themselves is just, like, it's really good because every single one of them works with the field spell. So every single time that you banish one, it's like during your turn with the field spell, it's just like add them back to your hand. So the fact that they're banishing themselves, it works perfectly with the deck's synergy. Gaining life points is good. There are never enough ways in this game to gain life points. I've said that time and time again. There's many times where you want to activate that Solemn Warning, or maybe there's a card that has a life point cost that you just can't use. So being able to gain life points it's really important in this game because there's not a lot of ways, especially not a lot of generic ways. So if this deck can actually like synchro or something like that, that'd be even better, because then you could talk about throwing like stuff like Thought Ruler and all the other psychic cards that can help you gain life points. So right now the archetype is looking really good. This card is looking like it's pretty difficult to kill because it can't be targeted, and it seems like it's much easier to get on the field than something like Yazzie or Leo, which this card is it can definitely be a problem. And then even when it dies, you just banish it and then you just get another monster to replace it anyway. So it kind of like pays for itself. And again, all of the cards, when you banish them, they just kind of work with the Cosmo Town. So it's all pretty much like perfect synergy. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching as always. Subscribing makes life happy.